The Mustang is a unibody design, so that means it doesn't have a frame. The frame, the structure, is part of the body. And this is really important. You know, a lot of people will say things like, oh, my Mustang has a frame-off restoration. Well, that's nonsensical because there's no frame. It's all one integrated unit, and that's what gives it strength. So what happens when you've got a 60-year-old unibody and it's been through 60 summers and winters and it's been, you know, crashed and repaired and it's got rust that starts to happen that you might not even see, but that rust is in there weakening the body structure. And, you know, the car's not going to perform the way that it would with a new steel unibody. And in the worst case, it could even be dangerous. So every car that we've built since the beginning of the company has featured a brand new steel unibody. And that allows us to ensure that it's strong, that it performs the way that it's supposed to perform, and that it will be as safe as possible in a crash. Now, the Boss body in white takes that to a new level. We recently introduced structural adhesive into our body in white assembly process. The Boss, of course, features that.
We apply it to joints where we can spot weld, and pretty much all it does is, instead of having a spot weld every so often, now we have a continuous joint through the entire weld seam, and you don't have any discontinuity in the joint.
Which is critical for reduced noise, vibration, and harshness. It allows you to tune the suspension for the optimal ride comfort and performance balance, and it just feels better when you drive. You just feel that it's solid, and it gives you confidence to just push it harder. And so it's a really critical aspect of the overall driving experience, and I think the fundamental foundation of a well-executed automobile.
In body, it's the base of our product. We need to make sure it's perfect, there's no twists, everything's level. We're building a sound body, and with CAD, we're able to validate how well we build the body.
So right here we have kind of how we started with our fixture. We started with a scan of a car that we built by hand, and from that we designed all of our fixturing.
And it allows us to control dimensions within 0.7 of a millimeter in any of the three axes.
We made our fixturing adjustable in case we were not okay with the dimension on the body and something we wanted to change.
This is what you would see underneath that body, a bunch of fixtures.
You know, you want that body to be dimensionally perfect. It has to be square. When you have all of this modern hardware, the modern components take up a lot of space. Packaging is really important. Everything has to fit perfectly.
So some of the challenges of this fixturing was we don't have a dead set spec car. It's like, okay, this is the dimension. This is what you're going for. We had to be open-minded to potentially moving a panel here or moving a part here. Nothing was dead set. So we started off with a scan, and then we started off with our base fixture and kind of reached out and touched where the scan was of the body. And then if you look closely, like we have like adjustments in our fixtures. So this is what we had to, this was the challenging part, trying to make things adjustable so we can fine tune where the body wants to be. So with this new model, we decided to go with a newer seat, and our floor structure couldn't accommodate the new seat. So a challenge for us was to create structure to fit into our current floor structure. So what we had to do was design brackets to accommodate and weld to the floor. All of this is fixtured. Our fixtures are catted to control the position of where we locate these seats, so they can be located in the same position every single time.
So we have a lower cushion than the original, so you've got more headroom. And then we repurposed the seat back and added headrests to it for the second row. And then in addition to that, underneath all that seating package, you'll see we created a package space to actually put a 3-point seat belt retractor.
The benefit of having the Fixture adjustable is for your early on stages, figuring out what is the spec of the car.
Potentially moving a panel here or moving a part here. Nothing was dead set.
Once we have the spec of the car, we lock it in.
When you have a very strict dimensional control for the unibody, it means that the doors fit better, the fenders fit better, the hood, the deck lid, the gaps, the flushness are all much, much better. They're at the level of a modern car, not the level of a 60s car. We got a huge improvement in dimensional control and weld integrity. And you can feel it. Like, you can actually tell when you drive one of the cars that had the old purchased unibody versus cars that were built with our in-house unibody. Much stiffer, less NVH, just an overall better driving experience.
With our new measuring tools, our ferro arms, our scanners, everything we have out there to build this car is in the computer, and we're able to validate that.
It's built with precision, it's engineered to perform, and it's designed to last. What the team has done with the body in white is simply unprecedented within the restomods segment.